Alright guys, so you're welcome once again to my channel. Yeah, today I'm doing an interesting thing that you need to know on the keyboard. Some of you guys has been, asking me that, Calvin, can you show us how you record? Can you show us how to record on the piano? And this is the day. Okay, so just pay attention and take your book and your pens and start jotting some things down. Okay, so thank you very much. Before I do that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, just click on the subscription button. Yes, just hit on it and subscribe and comment, share, like it. And also those who are already subscribers, thank you very much for that. Okay, so before I jump into recording for you to see, I would give you some tips. So today I'm just recording something on the keyboard, like in a worship form, in a smooth form. And in my next videos I'll record something that has rhythms, drums, blah blah blah, so that you see how I do that also. Yes, so I'll give you some tips before I do record. Okay, so first tip is that, of course, you have to know the kind of song you want to record. Yes, you have to get a song in your mind already, whether worship, praise, I don't know, jazz, pop, whatever you want to do it. So you just know the kind of song you want to do, or the type of song. Yeah. And number two is that after you know the kind of song, you have to know the kind of voices you want to use to record it. You get what I mean? Yeah, you have to know the kind of voices, or you have to select the voices that you would like to use to make it, to make the recording sound very good. And the next one is that then you start recording. Yeah, then when you start recording, or before you start recording, you have to divide the songs. Like, you have to know that maybe I'm playing a prelude or an intro first, and after that we jump into the song, and after the song I play maybe a lick or an interlude, and after the interlude we sing another part of the song, and after another part of the song we end it, and when we end it I play an outro, or yeah. So you have to know that kind of, that's those stages, or yes, you have to know that. Yes. So, and one thing is that on this keyboard you can't erase it. I don't know, it's on the Yamaha keyboards, or I don't know it, but I've tried several keyboards. You can't erase a particular part. When you make a mistake, you have to erase all. Yes. For example, if you record something here on bank 1, on this bank 1, and you make a mistake, you can't erase something from this bank. You have to overwrite it, or you have to record it over again on this bank. But maybe if you record something here, and here, you can erase only this, or you can erase all, but you can't erase something on this bank. You have to record it again. You get what I mean? So when you are doing it, you have to be careful, and you arrange everything right. Plan very well before you do it. Okay, so I'm doing the song, He is the Lord, is there anything too hard for him? That is what I'm using for the recording. Yes, so let's jump into it. So I have my voices to be my first voices I want to record, strings, and another voice I do out with. It's called symbiont, 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 or symbiont, I don't know. Yeah, symbiont. So I do out symbiont with strings, and this is how it sounds. Yes, this is how it sounds. So this is my arrangement. I'm doing an intro, and I'll do He is the Lord, and I'll do He can do it. So, and after that, an outro. I'll not do anything again. So first of all, I'm doing a prelude or an intro, and after He is the Lord once, and he can do it once, and an outro. Yeah. So you have to also do that whenever you are recording. Okay. So this is how we record. We have the record button here, right? And these are the places where you can record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can record any voices, but for this phrases, for this note, you can only record a style on the keyboard. It's only used to record a style on the keyboard, on this keyboard. So right now we are not using any style on the keyboard. We want to just use voices on the keyboard. So we are using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is these are the where we can record songs, or we can record voices. So first of all, we record on this bank, and after this bank, and this bank, and so on. Yes. So to record, you press on the record button, right? And then we want to record it here, so you press this one too. Then you see on the screen, you can see record, and the one is blinking because we pressed on the one. Look at it very well. You can see one is blinking here. Yes. So we're gonna record our first voice there. So let's get into it. So the intro first. I'm playing with my mouth. Then now we get into the song. He is the Lord. He is the Lord. Is there anything so hard for him? He is the Lord. Is there anything surely he will do? Hold on to your faith. Your confession, face of your life. Then he can do it. He can do it. Do it. Better for you. Yeah. Oh, then the outro. Para para. Para. Para na na. So that's it. So after you press on the start, then it's right. Now my next voice that I want to use is flute, but I like using this voice. It's called sweet soprano sax. It's very nice. I like it. Okay, so before we use it, let's play back and see our results. Here are our results. This is what we recorded. Yes. So that is what we recorded. So now I have this voice, flute. I can, when you are playing, you can change to any voice when you are recording, but I just want to use this voice throughout for you to know. So with the intro, so let's go. I'm recording the next track, so the same thing, I press on record and I press on 2. Then you see record and the 2 is blinking, so it means we can record at 2. When the 1 is blinking, it means if you press on it, whatever you have recorded in the previous at 1 will erase. Yes, so make sure the 2 is blinking. Okay, so let's go. Let's jump into the intro. and everything, and see how it goes. Okay. So this is the intro. So that's the intro. So you sing along. You can do it better for you. Far more than you can think that he'll ever do. He can do it. You can play something, in between. And he was he can do it better for you. Far more than he can think. Now we are going to the outro. So that one. Yeah, so we are done. So you click on the start. Now you see on the screen it's writing. Right. So it's finished writing. So the next voice I want to use is a clean guitar. That is around 047. No, 048. Yeah, 048. So this is how it sounds. So let me adjust the volume to around maybe 40. Yeah, 40. Yeah. Okay, so let's play back and see and hear our results, right? Okay, so let's go. So you heard our results? Yes. So the next voice that I want to record is the clean guitar. Let's get into it. So record number 3. You see the 3 is blinking. So let's go. And the one thing that I want to also tell you is that when you start recording like this, when you press on it and it's ready to record, immediately when you press on it, it starts recording. Or if you don't want that, you can press on start. Then when you press on start, it just starts recording. So 2 options. When you press on this, it starts recording, but what you pressed will appear. You heard it. You hear it in the recording. So you have to know whichever way you want to use. So either you press on start for it to start recording, then you play, or when immediately you play the keyboard, it just starts recording. So okay, so I'll prefer to press on start. So this is the intro, right? So yes, this one is just adding some flavor to it. He's alone. Da, 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 da. So that is how I want it to be. Yes. So that's the what I want it to be. That's how I want the clean guitar to be. Yeah, not to the end of the song. Okay, the next thing is just to add chime, some kind of chime, you know. One, two, no, two, three, four. Yes, here is it. So, um, yes, some kind of chime, you know. So the same step, number 4. So let's go. Yeah, just to give it some feeling, you know. Yeah, so that's it. Yes, so we are writing it. Yeah. Okay, so you can play that throughout the song. And the last thing that I want to add is a bass guitar, right? You can use fretless bass, it's good. Yes, so let's get into it. Oh, the last thing. Let's go. You get it? Yes, let's write it. So you can play it throughout the song. Yes, and now we have everything intact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna play what I have recorded and I'll sing along. You know, you can do this and even, you know, you can sing along without playing. You have already recorded. This is how they record in the studio, you know. Yes, I mean, you can use this to also do same. So I'm gonna play it and I'll sing along and you see how it sounds. Okay, so let's get into it. So this is the intro. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah. And you sing. He's the Lord. Is anything too hard for him? He's the Lord. He have said it, and surely he will do. Hold on to your faith, your confession all the days of your life, and he will sing the hand of the Lord in your hand. He can do it better for you, far more than you can think that he will ever do. All right. So that's it. That's it. Thank you very much for